Hello, everybody. I'm hoping that I get some bodies on with me. I feel like it always seems like forever from the Wednesday one that I do back to Monday. I like that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it's like too long. So I won't whine. I'm just going to make sure that you guys are there and you can hear me. I've got some stuff out to show you. We're going to do a Mystery Monday card. Okay, who's on? Say hello, just so that I know it all works and you can hear me. It's always my paranoia. Did it work? Did it work this time? What about this time? Okay, there's two of you on, and yet nobody's talking to me. Ooh, that was fun. Got some more light. It's very bit glary though. I might have to. Sorry, now it looks like I'm being interrogated. I'm not being interrogated. I didn't do anything bad. At least not this week. Okay, Karen Emery's there. Kathy Wilson's there. Hi, Chris. Yay, we're good. Okay, perfect. I'm going to turn off my banner. Jan West is not on to remind me, but I will get rid of it. Yay, yay. Watching. Hi, Paulette. What's your temperature like today? My aunt said it was beautiful and warm there yesterday. There's a really big spider that I just saw. Just a sec. Nope, you're coming here. Hey, come. Oh, sorry. Yeah, if I don't get him, he's gonna climb out of my thing. There we go. Okay, well, if he runs away, who knows? These, mwah. Oh, I have a spider leg on my hand. I kid you not. I got his leg. I didn't mean to. Yeah, that's what she said. She said it was quite warm there yesterday when I talked to my aunt. Okay, are you ready? So we're gonna do, it's our Mystery Monday. I gave you a sketch. I designed it this morning, because why not do that at 4:30 in the morning when you're awake? We're gonna be playing with some products. They're not out yet to customers, but they are out to demos. I'm gonna tell you how you can get hold of them early. Hi, Linda. The paper is disgustingly beautiful, like so disgustingly beautiful. And I have a vision in my head. I just have to see. Maybe I'll do it in blues. Why it doesn't have to be in pinks. Okay, let me just right now. I'm going to present. I'm going to share the screen. Let me just give you the screen of what we're doing. Okay. It is a window. It's this one here. Share. Okay. So you can see it here. So this is what this is what we're going to do as our layout. Okay. So this was the one I designed this morning. Now, the reason I picked the ovals was I wanted to play with this gorgeous set here. Hi, Core. So I actually have already pre-decided I'm going to be using these dies for my oval kind of part. Now, if you're going, what the heck? Where did she get these? These are so pretty. Check it out. It's called not flamed, framed florets. This is my issue I've been having all day today. I'm mixing up my letters. Framed florets. And then there's also framed and festive, which is super fun for Christmas. Loving both. Okay. But today we're going to use this one. So I think, yes, I feel like that's my plan. I was going with like a birthday card. Okay. So let's check out the DSP. We've got some killer colors in here. And I was going to what do I want? Maybe like the blues in here. Okay, hang on. What's this? Where's that first blue? No, not you. Stop it. Sorry. Can I fight with paper? Am I allowed to do that? I know. It totally is, Core. Hi, Dorinda. Oh, I know, Linda. It's so gorgeous. But honestly, like, I'm going to tell you why you want to just get it now, and I'll give you an explanation as we go. Okay, so I'm loving this print, and I feel like I can make this work. I'm going to do some, no, maybe it's too busy for what I want to do. Maybe I should just find some blue. Hang on. We'll check it out. Maybe I'll have to use this one. Maybe I need to tone it down a bit because I want to put some hearts in. Hang on. I just had a call and I'm hoping it all came back on. Good. Reminded me just to put the focus on live video so that that does not happen again. I didn't run away, I promise. Can you hear me? I know before we had an issue that you couldn't hear me when this happened. Please tell me you can still hear me. Someone just say, yes, we can hear you, Ange. Do you like that? If I just cross my fingers, will it all work? Can you hear me? Please say you can hear me. Please say you can hear me. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Cor. Okay. Now I need to remove this and go back to me. There we go. Okay. So I think I'll use this. Colors in this card. We are going to zhuzh it up a little. So, well, you have to actually look at the packaging. Wow, that's fun. It's balmy blue. So this is what I have a plan for. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go with a balmy, on a basic white card base. Yes, I think that's it. Watch this. Okay, so let's get basic white card base. Do I have one here? I feel like I do. I do. Beautiful. Do I have any balmy blue sitting ready in here? Sorry, I'm just checking my stash. I would have been ready earlier, but I wasn't. I was playing with Instagram Reels tonight. It was my homework. That's what I told myself I needed to learn how to do. Pete's good. Okay, everyone's like, yeah, we can still hear you. I know the stupid phone rang on the. Okay, so I'm busting into my balmy blue. I'm going to get us a piece that is. This card could be super ugly. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I just kind of in my head today had a bit of a layout thing happening. Okay, what are you? Use you. Okay, I'm going with a white card base. This one I've done exactly the same size. So what you're going to see, hello, John, is I grabbed this die here. Now this die's got some gorgeous hearts in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to center it and then I'm going to run it through my cut and emboss machine. Hi, Dot. Okay, let's move this off. Leave you here. This could get a little funky because I really don't know what I'm doing. Now, the other funky part is I've left dinner up to the teenagers. Daddy made it. All they have to do is like put it in the oven and then cook the pasta. So they're supposed to be doing that now. So if my smoke alarms go off and the fire department shows up while we're doing this, everybody knows why. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm just going to, actually, I'm going to turn it this way because I'll have a better view. I'm going to center this gorgeous die on here, up, down, side to side. Okay. Do do. Oh, I love it. Oh, Core. Dots. I know. Isn't that fun? 'Cause I feel like no one ever gets to see each other right now. Life is just busy. It's hairy. Okay. So, do you see that? Okay. Number one, I just want to keep all those super cute little hearts and put them into a shaker card. Okay. So here's what I was thinking. Did I goob that already? I did. Just a second. We got to make sure I can take it off. If not, I have to cut a new one because I will not be again. Okay. I won't be able to use that on it. Okay. So do you see it can go over top? Will your be hubby showing up? Then Sean can finish dinner. I know. See, Chris, maybe that's the ploy. Maybe we just call and get Sean to come in. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Now I'm going to pop mine up. I'm not going to glue it down flat because I love the shadow you get when you get the kind of the holes in it. So that works. Next step. I'm thinking that I'm going to get another piece of balmy blue. I know it's crazy here. Okay, and this is how I get the stuff off. Does anyone else do this or is it just me? Just scrape it. Okay, and you can go over here. And I'm going to need one of this. So this is the next size down. I know, aren't they cool? You were just house sitting. Oh my gosh. Okay, there, we got that one. Now, what I'm going to do, you'll see that this actually cuts a couple of layers, which I love. So we get this beautiful frame, which we actually are going to use inside. It's going to go tone on tone, just so we get the same kind of look here. But I'm not going to use this one. I'll put it aside. What I want to do there, let's see if I have a piece big enough. I don't know if I do. I was on a scrap rampage this weekend. I was prepping for classes and I was desperately trying just to use up all my bits because I have so many. Got to use your bits. You get the bits off with a lint roller. I know. Can you imagine? Jen, he totally would. I actually had texted Lucas to come down and just so I could give him instructions before I came down to the basement, except by accident, I texted Sean. I'm like, can you come to the kitchen? He's like, but I'm at work. Bless that man's heart. Hi, Kim. Okay. Now this one's going to go, gonna kind of woulda, shoulda in the middle. Loving it now. Okay. That works for me. Next, I have to decide. So when you looked at that sketch that I gave you, you'll notice I put like a line of oh, what's happening there? Oh, you're getting my legs in the back. I put a line of DSP across the middle. Sorry, I'm just moving this up so that you don't have to look at that. But I'm just trying to decide whether or not I want to do it. Remove. Okay, so I got that. And I don't like this light giving me a glare. Oh, that's really glary. Whoop, there we go. We can see. Okay, get rid of my confetti. Coops will like that later. And we've got this. Now, the reason I did a white center was I wanted to be able to pop this up, okay? I'm actually going to put the blue frame down flat, I'm thinking, and then this over here. Now, let's see what we can do here. This is what I'm thinking. You're not long enough, but hang on. I'm going to cut a strip of this DSP because I love it Like, love it. I think it's the colors. And I'm gonna go the full width. So I'm going 4 1/4, and I did mine 2 inches. It could be too thick. We might have to narrow it. My husband's idea of cooking is opening a can of soup. Butternut squash ravioli. Oh, yeah. Or as my children used to call it, scutternut bosh. Mommy, are we having scutternut bosh? Yes, we are having scutternut bosh. Anyone else miss those days of their cute little words? Okay, now it's Mom, when's dinner? Oh, yeah, it's working. This is coming together. It's funny. I actually saw this card in my head. Okay, that's a terrifying place to be, but it's working. Okay, so this is working. This is what I wanted. Now, the next thing that we need is I need some hearts. And you might be going, well, there's no hearts in this set. So in that picture, it actually had some flowers. So let's take a look. We do have balmy blue blends. So I could potentially, maybe I'll do that. I'm going to stamp. I wasn't planning on stamping tonight, but I'm going to now because I'm in the mood. Okay. We need a scrap of basic white. We already used some. I know I have one right here, but this is my bigger piece. Watch this. This is so embarrassing. This is actually what I was doing this weekend. I'm going to take out 3 small scraps and we're going to use them up. I'm literally getting rid of all these little bits. Hoping power stays on. You're having thunderstorms. We have like torrential rains right now, which is actually kind of scary considering we haven't had rain in so long, but I'm just going to breathe through it. Breathe, right? I hope your power stays on too. I know, isn't it frame sweet? Focus, Ange. What color am I stamping in? I don't really, I'm going to admit, I don't want to stamp it in black. I'm going to go with some Sahara sand. And I think I will do, you've got a goob on that side. I'll do, and we'll do the 2 big and a small. We're going to have to die cut these, aren't we? Cards in my head turn out amazing. Oh my God, I know. Do you ever have those? Sometimes in your head it's like perfect, and then you make it and you're like, oh, but geez, no. Okay, let's get those out. I just got ink on my thumb. Hang on while I wipe it on my pants. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's leave you guys here. Now, we're going to come in here. And I used the Sahara sand. So I don't know if you all know this, but you can absolutely just use our classic inks with your blends. It's totally acceptable, doesn't do any damage to it. So actually like a really fabulous way to use them. And I find I can get a much softer look sometimes than going in and stamping with a Memento ink pad because you're not supposed to use your stays on, but I also don't want to use my black on this. I just want it to be a little bit softer looking. Okay. So again, all I'm doing is I'm going through and I'm adding some color. I'm going with the dark first. I'm not sitting down tonight. I don't know why. So I am off to the lake Wednesday. I do have plans. Everything's packed and ready to go. I was ultra organized this weekend. Got all my stuff kind of set. We'll still have our stamping. The only night you won't see me stamp this week is Wednesday night, which would normally be a stamping night. Now, that's not to say if I get to the lake in a reasonable time that I couldn't stamp Wednesday night, but that'll absolutely just depend on traffic. Mom will be in the hospital that night because she'll have already had her surgery. So I will just be at the lake waiting on me mommy. Okay, so I'm coming back in, just adding a little bit more. There. Got. Okay, loving that flower. Can you see it? Oh, you can't. Oh, hi, Janice. Yes, you absolutely. Yeah, surgery's happening, Core. She's yeah, I mean, she's amazing. So I don't know how she's not stressed. She appears very calm about it. I just think, you live with the knee pain for so long. Um, then but there's also the unknown, right? Like what's it going to feel like? How long will you be out? My mom is a tough cookie, so I'm going up just to, run back up. That's all. I can be of any help, any distraction in that time is the plan. Told my kids at school today. They were not very happy with me, but I was like, listen, it's my mom. We know. my TOC or my substitute that I have, I love. She's awesome, and my kids love her. So that works well. It is. Can we send her cards? You absolutely can. If you want to PM me and I will give you mom's mailing address, I think that would absolutely light my mother up. Um, Number one, she loves Stampin' Up! Cards. So you absolutely can. You're so cute. I love you. Now I'm gonna cry. Bah. Yeah, she's having a knee replacement. Mom, stay calm. Yes, that's exactly it. And hopefully she'll get her second one done later in the spring, I guess, kind of depending on recovery time. But seriously, my mother is a rock star. She also, I will say, my mother had a phenomenal example. My grandmother got polio and she lost the use of her leg and spent her life in a brace on the one leg. And I never, ever, she had, bless her heart, she had two more kids after it happened. So she raised five kids. Her and my grandfather were amazing. My grandfather died very young. And I think my mom got her strength, just the way she deals with stuff like that, from my grandma. Don't think I ever remember my grandmother complaining about, um, what had happened. So it was pretty amazing. Dot, you've had both. You're a rock star. Okay, yes, PM me and I will give you guys an address. I don't want to post it online because I feel like my mother might actually kill me if I do that. Okay, now we got to pick a sentiment. I don't want a birthday one, but maybe I do. Maybe I want for a special person on a special day. Maybe for her special day that she had her knee surgery. This is a mom card today. Okay, I am going to put on mine night. Oh, I feel like it's not big enough. Maybe I want to do a birthday card. Hang on. I don't want to go sideways because you can. So check this one out. This one is beautiful. The thank you. But it would definitely be if you're turning your oval sideways. I'm gonna go with a birthday card. It's okay. You wrote your letter because your knee is so bad. Oh, Heidi, I'm so sorry. And I feel like they make everyone wait to the point where it's like a torture. Okay. Can I ask you guys a question? What are you thinking? I feel like I want to add something to this. Okay, hear me out. What if I were to take some little spriggy wiggies and some leaves and we were just to stamp that background? Because I'm feeling like my balmy blue is very naked. Anyone else? Naked, balmy blue? Naked? Naked? Okay. So let's get my balmy. Is it going to be overkill? But I feel like we're sticking to the same stuff. So let's pull these bits out. Okay, let's take you. I feel like we could actually even use some of the smallest flower. I really need to I want to mix them up a bit. Good. Just don't screw it up here, right? This is, oh, and in Boston, no, I totally could, Core. Nice, nice, she says it. I need poop. Can I fix it? I can do this. I'm not good. Hang on just a sec. I did it. Sorry. Modest too. Sorry. That was so bad. You guys, somebody tell me to behave. Ange, modesty. I was just really proud of myself that I fixed it. Okay, leave you there. I'm gonna get inky pinky, get blue ink everywhere. That is so pretty. I know it is fun to watch. Okay, so those Instagram reels are comical. I wanted to do those like sped up card making ones because I have to say those are the ones I will watch on Instagram because I'm like, I don't have time to watch a full, like Instagram's my like guilty pleasure rip through at night kind of thing when I'm settling in. And so I was having fun because it plays the music as I'm filming, but the music sounds like it's being played backwards. And like do you remember when we were kids and someone told us if we played our music backwards, we would hear the devil? That's what it kind of sounds like. Okay, so I've got that beginning done. Done. Focus. I feel like we're gonna have to add some, what's it called? What's the sparkly stuff? Wink. We're gonna have to wink it. Okay, so I've got this. There's my seal. Time check. Children have still not, I don't hear any smoke alarms. Joe should be in the kitchen putting on spaghetti as we speak. Let's just text Joe. I know I'm being paranoid, and you're probably going to tell me stop babying my child. I'm not babying him. I just don't want dinner to not be ready. Not about him. This is about me. Okay, so let's take this. Come in here. All we're going to do, oops, it stuck to my fingers, so it's going to get a little funny here. There. Ooh, I love how that looks, minus my goober. Okay, now this, no teens yelling fire. You good. I love you. That was cute. This is gonna get popped like that. It's gonna get this. We're gonna pop it up. Doot, doot. They've both taken foods in high school. Baby, I made my 16-year-old his lunch for tomorrow. Hey, Kim, you're preaching to the choir, girl. I always figure my job, people are always like, we make our kids breakfast in the morning, and other people are like, make your kids make your own breakfast. And I hear you. I do. I just don't feel like any teacher should have to deal with my hangry child because he's too lazy to make it and would rather just get up and go to school. And yet he will eat everything we make him. So I don't even worry. Okay, so we're gonna come in here. And I'm like, you know what? My time with my kids at home, it's limited. I'll just so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna set this down in here, and you're probably gonna go, you're gonna what? I just want to set it in here while I'm stamping it because I feel like it'll help me keep it straight, and there's no dimensional kind of right in the middle there, so I'm good. Oh my God, what did I forget? We have to peel this up. Peel, banana, peel, banana, peel, banana. I forgot my DSP. I was like, why is it so naked? That's why. There, we'll put that down. It's okay. All good. World's not gonna end. And she hasn't ruined anything yet. She was close, but no cigar. Okay, so we're gonna take this, we're gonna come over here. I know it's not quite centered. That's okay. That's what I was going for. Okay, now we're gonna put this back in. 24-year-old. I know. I feel like your time as a mom, though, it's not long enough anyway, like with them at home. So I'll take what I can get. Okay, so now I'm gonna try this again. It does only fit in perfectly one way. So just kind of adjust that. Make sure you give it a little wiggle, 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 wiggle. So I shouldn't do that. Sorry. My child tells me it's really embarrassing when adults do stuff like that. Hence why I do it. You were peeling bananas. I love it. Okay. We're going to wish you a beautiful birthday. Okay. Is it straight? I don't know. Hang on. Pause. Because I need to make sure that this is straight. Okay. So really hoping. Well, there's a text. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I remembered to? But I'm not looking at his text. Okay. Looks so good. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. Now, but we're not leaving it like that. This dude, come on, is going to get popped up. I know. Oh, we all did. So when we were kids, like there was 3 of us, everybody had a dinner night. Like my mom, well, she went back to work, I want to say when I was like 14 or 15. And I'm not going to tell you my mom didn't work until then. She was a stay-at-home mom because she was juggling us, but she always did all these weird side jobs for people. But she went back to like, I think when I was kind of 14, 15, and we all took on a dinner night. Like, and you did your kitchen duties and yeah, kids now. I'll say it. Back in my day, we used to walk uphill both ways with barbed wire on our bare feet for traction. I'm just kidding. I didn't. Okay. Clear off my mess. Let's die cut these. I've got my machine. I've got my clear cutting pad. And then I'm going to give you the dirt. Felt like I heard something in there. Do you ever hear, was that a die that I missed? There. We'll do a big and a small first. Where's the dies? We got them. Dude. Sorry, I just grabbed my flowers. Give me a sec. I saw the other. There it is. I was like, I know I saw the other one. I saw it. I was spinning everything around and I showed you guys it then. Okay, one. Just got it. This one's super easy to line up, you guys. Just the way they shape the flower. You don't have an issue getting it out. Okay. I was actually going to put hearts on mine, but I'm not now. I'm going to go with the flowers. Sorry, I was trying not to jiggle anybody because I felt like I'd actually done a really good job of coloring. Okay. Oh, they're so pretty. I'll show you in a sec. Sorry, you can't. Can you see them over there? They're not bad. Scraps. One more big. Do this one. Sean made us chicken parm for supper. There we go. I say chicken parm, and it makes me think of that TV show, The Goldbergs, because that was always the mom's dish. Was her? No, she made shrimp parm. Ugh, I don't want that. I like Sean's. You loved cooking as a teen. Totally. Thank you, honey. Do you like it? Okay. There. Get your bits. Now we're going to use these insanely beautiful embellishments that are also part of this kind of suite of products right now. I do feel like I'm going to die cut just a sec. So nobody run away. Not like you can go anywhere. I'm right here. I need the dice. Where'd I put them? Did I eat them? No, they're there. Okay, I'm going to grab myself a couple of soft succulent leaves. So just a sec. Right there. Does that smell succulent? I feel like that is not soft succulent. What color is that? Something else made it in my package or my bag. Okay. We might need 3. So let's just do 2 first to start. I lost the clear cutting plate because I moved and breathed. There it is. It's touching my hand. It is. Core, we still do. They hate it. They get super mad that we make them sit and eat dinner together. Lucas is always trying to get out of it, but I don't care. Sit down and eat with your mom. And then he tries to pull the one AirPod in his ear. I'm like, no, not happening. I never helped with prepping meals, but I always had to dry the dishes. Well, that was back in the day where a lot of us didn't have dishwashers too, right? Okay, let's see what we got. Pull these up. I might not use them. I wanted them. I wanted the option. Giving my family options. Okay. You're not 42. Core in my head, you're always like 29. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, now in my sample one, who remembers? Oh, I did down. So kind of went down here, and then up here. Ooh, it's working. All right, move that. Add. Let's see, these can tuck in because I've left that thing popped up. Still working on September paper pumpkin boxes. Oh my gosh, I was giggling at doing those reels today. I promised myself, I had it on my to-do list. I'm like, you're going to learn how to do a reel. It cannot be rocket science. Many people are doing them. It's not, but again, it's like stepping outside your comfort zone. And then, of course, my teenage son comes in and goes, don't do anything stupid in it. Okay, well, what constitutes stupid? Because I feel like a lot of things I do in my life are kind of stupid, but that's okay. Anyway, I got approval. He even liked one of them. I was like, oh, okay. He liked the post. I was like, huh, feeling good. Mom's proud. Okay, getting some of these dimensionals. I can hear it shy. Oh, that's the 7:30. I told him at 7:31 had to come off. So everybody listened. Now, my fear is not actually that they will forget about supper. My fear is that they'll beat each other. Yes, so they are, and I'll show them to you. I had a wall phone if you want to I don't know. Do you remember the wall stretch? Okay. We all had to do the wall stretch. And this one. What more? Hang on. Peel. Maybe I'll go like that. Do you ever just have to play until you get the right placement? Okay, now I'm going to be lazy. So I'm going to take these. I've got some. I'm just going to slap my seal in there. Okay. Oh, he's a teenager. Most things I know. I always laughed. I think his biggest fear is because I taught many of my children's friends that their friends see my stuff because they followed me on Facebook or Instagram, whatever, or Instagram when I was teaching them. And so I think he's scared I'm going to do some horrific parenting thing and then post it online for all to see. And he will just, be mortified with me. But I feel like that's kind of my job as a parent. Is my job not to mortify my children? Why can't I get under that one? Hang on. Come here, you. Oh, he does not want to tuck. He's resisting. We have a leaf resisting the tuck. Okay, gorgeous. Where's my dimension? Oh, hang on. Okay, pause. I'm going to put in, I'm not a gold person, but we're putting them in. These gold swirls are actually quite spectacular. So, and this is coming from Ange, who's not a gold person. Okay, so we got to get 3. So we'll go 1. I'll do 2. 2, 3. Oh, so pretty. Sorry. Okay, can I show you? You're loving it? Thanks, Kath. There you go. So we've got that beautiful heart border kind of peeking around the edges, that gorgeous sentiment in the middle. We did our beautiful flowers. Okay, so now what I'm going to show you just a second. StreamYard is sharing the window. Well, it's not sharing it right now. Okay, stop screen. Okay, I'm going to do one more time because I've got this. I've got a plan. Okay, share screen. I feel like I'm actually starting to learn this stuff. It takes me a while. It's a Chrome tab I want to share with you. It is this one. Okay, she did it. Yes. Okay, so what you've got here right now is I'm going to show you this this kind of promotion that's on. So first off, you've got this beautiful, and I want you to understand kind of why this works so spectacularly. So the Fitting Florets collection is $134.75. Now that collection that it's showing you there on the side, it's going to include both stamp sets, the dies, the swirls, and the insanely beautiful package of designer series paper. Yes, Corey would like them up close. So just a sec, Corey, let me bring them in. Okay, there they are. They're these really pretty little swirls. I'll bring the card up to you. Okay. Whoa. What happened? There we go. Okay. You can see them in here. So they're insane. But now let's come back to this. So you can see on here that you're going to get the framed floret stamp set. You're going to get the, can I swap those? No, I can't. Okay. You're going to get the dies. You're going to get the embellishments, and you're going to get the framed and festive stamp set in addition, and you're going to get the DSP. Okay. So as I said, $134.75. Now that is amazing. Like Amazeballs amazing. But the part that makes it even more amazing. You ready? I kid you not. Let me just pull this one up. Okay. Can she do this? She can, but it's not super fabulous. Just a second. Okay, blow it up. Now, are you ready? So now I'm going to pull this one out. I'm going to remove. I'm going to stop the screen. I'm getting good at this. I'm going to share screen again. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to pick a Chrome tab, and I'm going to do this. Okay, check this out. So this is on until October 31st. Until October 31st. For $135, guys, that's 25 cents more than that amazing little bundle that you just saw there, but it's actually going to end up cheaper. You get to choose $206 worth of product. Now, if you were buying, you can't buy that bundle yet until the beginning of November. So if you wanted it now, you can't even get it as a customer. But what you can do is you can join my West Coast creators team. It would be 25 cents more than you're going to pay for that suite when it comes live in November. But where in November you are going to pay shipping and taxes on it. So you're going to pay $134.75 plus your shipping and taxes. If you get it now, you're only going to pay $135 plus taxes, no shipping. I had to think about that. $135 plus taxes, no shipping. And you're not just going to get pick $135 worth of product. You're going to get to choose another $70. I kid you not, $70 worth of product. Okay. Does that make, hang on, remove. Does that make sense? Like, it's insane right now. So if you are in love with this bundle, don't be silly. Don't bother waiting for November. Get it now. Why would you not? There's no penalty. You sign up immediately. You start taking advantage of a 20% discount on all your orders after your starter kit. Yes, there are minimums. If you don't meet them, the world doesn't end. The Stampin' Up! Police don't come and remove your starter kit from you. You are still set, but you're going to get to choose $206 worth of stuff, guys. Like, yes, this is why you do it. My link to join is actually in the description. You'll notice it right up in the top. And when you go to the sign up page, let me know if you don't have a way to kind of see what those item numbers are. But the bundle, that whole bundle that I was just talking about, that I said, you can get it. It's item number 163129. And you can get that in your starter kit. And it's amazing. And then you get to be part of my team and party with us. Okay. I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing evening. Do you like how you can see my face and yet I'm holding a card? Woo, woo. I'm going to go up and I'm going to eat supper that Sean prepared for us. And we didn't burn down the house because there's still no alarms, unless the smoke alarms aren't working, but that wouldn't be good. Love it. I will see you guys tomorrow evening. Have an awesome night, guys. Take care. Mwah, mwah, mwah.